There. Okay, cool. There you go. Hello, team. Hello and welcome to Wednesday Night Final Fantasy X. I decided to make myself a martini now because one, I wanted one, and that's it. That's it. That's all I've got. I wanted a martini, so we're gonna start with one. The poor container, the poor USB hub I use has a faulty-ish connection, so I have to make sure it's plugged in correctly. And I didn't do sound check. I did everything else, like set up tweets and readjust the stream information beforehand, because I took some time out to exercise. And that's fucking great, absolutely. Right before Emma and Baby K got home, so I could continue parenting for a little bit before stream. It has been a good day. A good Wednesday, that's for fucking sure. I've enjoyed as much as of it. There are lots of steps, absolutely. Especially when you swap profiles the way all I do, so I can have different games ready. If I was just one of those people who only played, like, only Fortnite, that'd be so much easier, right? I didn't start with, like, a double, so we are on one martini. We'll see if I can make 2, then 3, then 4. It's 2 shots of gin and 15 mil. Yes, I prefer just 2 to 1. On vermouth. So, like, it's not that strong. Ah, I've left my goddamn water in the kitchen. I'll get it in a moment. Okay, so both your doctor and your patients, gremlins, telling you to exercise. Given you're a GP, I thought it was your job to tell people to exercise, right? I seemingly get too much of an upset stomach to drink too hard to black out or anything, so that's not going to be an issue. Oh my god, Herman, I love hot dogs. Cyclists! You should have started with that. Absolutely. Well, thanks, Emma Stitches. Yeah, cyclists, absolutely. Huge cult. So telling you to exercise that are like, hey, would you like to come cycling with us? Doctors Only Cycle Club. Because, I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. Community groups are fun, are they not? Cycling may be a decent way to get, like, further in the cardio time. There is some part of me that's like, jogging's alright, but it's not a decent method of transport. I can't say, oh, I'll just run to a friend's place, so I don't have to drive. Admittedly, this is much more of an issue or thing to think about before Baby K. Now, it doesn't fucking matter. I should be around so I can help. Could. It's a long run to your place, Corey. I gotta tell you. Like 35 to 40 minutes at a decent, not too fast speed to get to Flory. So if we're meeting halfway to get some Mills and Grills. Now a stalker can tell roughly where we are. Because I love Mills and Grills. That would be a great time. Not exactly a restaurant. Yeah, go for it, Leona. Riding good transport and like, yeah. Yes, Leona, you can have your ice cream. I hope it's enjoyable. I mean, the game is booted up, though I haven't hit the load button yet. I will now, very soon. Like, ooh. Like, riding for transport seems like a decent method. Getting exercise while you're doing other stuff is a good idea. Delayed gratification. Yeah, so, like, I had a boss who was really bad. Who, like, was kind of grumpy at electric bikes, saying it didn't count as real exercise. And Are you fucking kidding me? Sure, to you, you cultish cycling guy, it doesn't really count. I gotta tell you, it's still exercise. Emma Stitches can verify. She went to Lux's house one time on an electric bike. Oh, because the ACT is awesome, right? They have this thing where they have, like, you could just trial an electric bike. They're just like, oh, go on the list and then we'll let you know when you can try an electric bike, new, refurbished, perfect, for free. You'll only pay if you break something, otherwise have fun. Like, that's so cool. My name is Stitch was like, I'll give it a go. And she made a real good go of it, absolutely. And then cycled to Larksley's place. And Google Maps sent her over a goddamn mountain. That's so good. Also, I exercised today, so please. Enjoy the pump, baby. Oh yeah, thank you, Luxy. It is for a 2-week period. And that's a good enough time for you to understand whether you want it. Is it actually increasing your distance, how much further you can go? Yeah, agreed, Corey. Like, one, we don't believe in binaries because they're a bad idea, but also, for fuck's sake, is it really exercise or not? Yes, no. Yeah, it absolutely is. But I gotta tell you, if you make it the worst possible experience, then less people are gonna do it, right? And if it turns out, oh, there was this great thing, on a great video. In fact, I want to link it because it's actually that important to me. Oh, you've got the... All right, hold on. I keep forgetting that. Starting exercise after a long time, right? There was this great video by a physiotherapist I saw on YouTube. And then I found it on Twitter, right? I can find it right away. Hold on. But I love the idea that it's really, really true that if you jump straight back into exercise, you're going to hurt yourself. And if you assume it, like, just on your baseline that you're as good at you're as good as you used to be, or you're as strong, or you guilt yourself into not going as, if you guilt yourself into going harder than you should, you're going to end up injured. That's how Douglas Adams just died? That's not good. Jeez. Doing it slowly, exactly. Yeah, Max is good at that. You know, less exercise and doing it assisted, but fuck more than driving. And I just get the idea that if we're leaning into the, you need to be hard to yourself, right? All right, very funny, Leona. If you need to be hard on yourself, there it is. Got it. It's a TikTok video. Found the source. Posting it to our lovely, lovely stream Discord. There you go. Because, anyway, a big point to me. Mild to moderate exercise, exactly. If you go real hard automatically, you're going to hate it and you'll do it less. And maybe you won't continue exercising, and that's the best case scenario. Worse, you could just end up injuring yourself and then you will suffer a setback. You know who gets injured exercising the most? Unhealthy people. Unhealthy people. People who aren't doing it a lot. You know why? Because they're hard on themselves and go harder than they have to, and they don't know their limits, so they end up injured. We wish, Lena. So, like, if you're pushing yourself based on guilt, self-hatred, negative emotion, you're going to end up injured. And being injured is a great way to be sad further. And so, go slow and steady. Do like a week of just strengthening exercises and be proud of that. And if you hate yourself, or you're doing it because you're mad, or hello, Marvel, you're doing it because you're unhappy with something, I don't know. Yeah, dance is good. I'm not a huge fan myself perfectly. I like exercise. It feels good. I didn't like it in high school or year 11 and 12 or for quite a while because I associated it with people who made fun of me because I wasn't good at it. Discovering the joy of movement has been fucking fantastic. And if we want to get all mad about it, that was potentially denied to me by the way it was taught. Right? So yeah, I'd kind of like an electric bike. But not enough to cut down on other things. Then again, having an electric bike, you can listen to podcasts while going to places. Ooh, aqua aerobics. That's good. That's a great idea. Yeah, we might have a Thylacine joining us, who knows. In any case, shall we get on with Final Fantasy X? I'd like to. We've got a cool scene to go through. So I jumped onto the sphere grid and spent all of our sphere levels. I used, and I'll show you, a lot of our like magic spheres and our teleport spheres, just to make sure that everyone could continue learning stuff, good stuff, useful stuff. And so, Yuna's already learned, like, those. She's got the 4 main damage spells. We haven't been able to go, like, unlock Ultima yet, because it's 4 level 4 key spheres. Oh, we've got 4 of them. But also a level 3 key sphere there, which we don't have. So, yeah. Oh, it's double cast anyway, it's not even Ultima. Map Guild, where is Ultima? It's around here somewhere. Got Flare. Do you often have the ability to reduce someone's hit points by an 8? Is that just something you can do, or... Like, full break could be good too, but spending 3 level 4 key spheres? Not yet. Anyway, so I did that, we've leveled up a bit, and we're a bit stronger, so... That might make things easier. We're gonna watch the whole cutscene again.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zaon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zaon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yuna Leska will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours.
Perfectly, Yuna.
The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Go inside. Who was that guy, do you think?
Yuna, wait!
Just a normal guy?
Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Hey, Violet.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
Yes?
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
You'd hope, right?
Someone's coming!
Oh, maybe they hopefully
Lady
they tapped you on the
Yuna Leska.
shoulder first.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage.
Yeah.
I will now bestow you with that which you seek.
Thanks, Yuna.
The final summoning will be yours.
That's all we wanted.
Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change
Not much, Leona.
to become the faith
Obviously.
of the final summoning.
But, like, think you could pull it off, maybe?
There must be a bond between chosen and summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon.
Gets better, Hermit. There's a
There is
character in the
nothing to
sequel
fear.
that will...
You will soon be freed of
Amazing
worry and pain.
hairspray.
For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
She chose her husband. Yunaleska knows
Late. Let us turn back.
that Yuna's father did
If I
this.
turn back, who will defeat sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now.
OT3. These three? Definitely
Fine.
fucking.
Make me
Hey,
the faith.
Thylacine.
I've been doing some thinking.
Probably make some out of pipe cleaners
My dream is back
for
in the other
like a really good
Zanarkand.
cosplay.
I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
You have a wife and kids,
Don't
dude.
do this, Jekt. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Checked?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there.
Yeah.
Well, let's
So
go.
I know many of us saw this last week, right? And I titled this
Lord
episode
Braska.
appropriately, The Grand Heresy of Yuna.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes
Because we're
back.
faced with this choice.
It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Checked?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
What did he think of? What do you think? How much of this is intended?
And the cycle went on.
Bam! Exactly, Violets. The cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
No!
Me too, Yuna.
No!
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner. Then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what? Oren said about there being a way,
Yeah.
I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yuna Leska. She's got to know something.
Just quoting your abusive
Really
dad.
think she'll help you?
Sorry, quoting
I
his
don't
abusive
know.
dad to him.
But I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it. Or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know?
Finally, God.
It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following this same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do,
And you get to watch
I
the
do.
slow levels of her
with no regrets.
building up to the point where she's going to reject the fate laid out to her. Bam, she finally does. Right? In the most sincere way. Enough building up to say, no, I won't do it, actually. I'm not going to toss away my friends. I don't want it to happen. Alright. Ready? One of the favorite lines in the game coming up real soon.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first?
Look, I'm kind of
Will
curious
Sin
about
come
what an
back
Aeon based on
even should I
Yuna would look
use
like.
the final summoning to
Yeah,
defeat
Lulu.
it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
It's always a big fish.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah?
Poor Walker.
Someday it'll be gone,
Just
yeah?
having shit wrecked, right?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
Ugh.
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement!
And yet,
It's been
Lulu
our
was
only
more
hope
upset.
all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them.
Oren came back.
Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
This is supposed to be later, by the way.
They chose to die.
After
because
Sin
they
is
had hope.
defeated. Never charge at a woman just because she's in a thong with your sword out. It's fine, don't even worry about him, Corey.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
They never thank Guardians. They only thank the Summoners.
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them. But no more.
Fireflies are dead people's
The
souls
final summoning is a false tradition
that are
should
not
be thrown
transferred to
away.
the far plane. Generally, they
No.
turn into fiends.
It is our only
Sometimes they
hope.
become unsent.
Your father sacrificed himself to
Less
give
monstrous,
that
but
hope
still
to the
dead.
people. So they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away. Not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong.
That's a lofty goal.
I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without
This is now water.
false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
Ah! I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now.
It's fine. We're just gonna fight
in
the first
death, yeah?
saint of the only religion we've ever
My
experienced.
thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Get him! Okay, well, clearly he started. Now, we're probably going to end up. We're probably going to end up in a similar state to where we did last time, i.e. gonna end up dying, but hopefully not too fast. Max damage? Good job, buddy. I'm hoping Buzzy in a good way, right? Yeah, we've got quick hits, which, again, for this crew, is just gonna make it way overpowered. Sure, they may be blind, but they'll still hit occasionally, I say, hoping it worked, but it definitely didn't. Stop looking over there, buddy. You've got it here on the small screen. They're supposed to die? No. No, and we died at the end of last episode, not totally on purpose. I was pretty sure it would happen if I kept doing what I was doing, but I wanted to show off. Because Yunalesca is supposed to be the second of the bosses that stop a lot of people's playthroughs, especially people who aren't interested in examining the mechanics of the game. Because she drops a lot of status effects on you, right? And you're like, shit, what do I do about that? And then if you follow the obvious idea and cleanse all of the status effects, you die. And you don't get a chance to respond to it, and yeah. But in the end, she's still a good fight. And we want to also use eye drops on Orin. I'm going to leave Orin with zombie status for a reason. In the meantime, we're going to keep quick hitting her. Oh, yeah, because the eye drops aren't on you. Okay. He also does the least amount of damage, but he hits faster, so let's do it. So, now that we've got a couple people with zombie on us, she attacks by casting Cure. Interesting. Why? Because we're zombies. We take damage from it. Things feel a little bit slower than normal, and I'm not sure exactly why, and I think it's because I'm tipsy. But we'll see. And she now has a lot more health, hits harder. And counters with regular attacks instead of magic attacks of some sort. So, progress, right? He no longer blinds us whenever we hit. No, you don't need that. Okay, cool. Now you'll notice on the status window it says Yuna, Reaper of Souls, because she has been here a long time, just absorbing people's life. Oh no, not region! It's supposed to be a lot more dangerous when, like, you've got someone with zombie on them? They're gonna take small amounts of damage all the time? Incredible. Instead, if she's vulnerable to holy magic, what happens when we, cast holy? Lovely. Love some max damage. As soon as she transforms, she casts Megadeth. There's no way to avoid it, right? Megadeth casts death on you, and you die. Bam. Except if you're a zombie. If you're a zombie, you don't die, so... You can't... It makes sense. The whole game, nearly all of the other time, you're spending a lot of time, like, healing away status effects that damage you, right? And she is damaging you. She's using the fact that you take damage from healing to beat the crap out of you. So, like, it makes sense to remove zombie. But if you remove it from everyone, you die. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry, Cleric, but, would that have been in Z Feldspar, right? Nah, she put zombie on everyone again. His game that involved Z Feldspar's game that involved, like, the Beloved and the self-sacrifice. I'm not sure if it specifically inspired him, but I wouldn't be surprised. But I'd have to ask him. See, he's not, as far as I remember, he's not a massive Final Fantasy fan, but it doesn't mean I don't want to learn more and check. We're on low HP, but not enough to be one shot. That was your counter. What's the actual turn? Mind Crush. Don't you do it. Okay, good. So you're not zombied. Yeah, chunky overlap of themes, absolutely, right? Yeah, see, Emma Stitch has also played that one. We've got a couple of zombies, so it's not gonna work. The hardest part is, I want... Yeah, okay. Yuna will not get a turn before Orin. We need to heal up Walker. Just to make sure. There. Okay. You tried to attack yourself, you missed. Good. Love that. You're going to bonk Orin. Didn't expect that to happen, to be honest. I'm glad it's not just here. And, like, there's absolutely an overlap in themes that makes a lot of sense. And, like, going up to the big creature and saying, "No, I reject fate." Like, yeah, absolutely. But also worthy to note that I don't know if he's a massive Final Fantasy fan. And my curiosity is really piqued. I'd love to find out, to be honest. Oh no, she got Megadeth again. Is someone not a zombie? No, I don't know why Orin didn't die, but he didn't, so let's be pleased with that. Maybe we can deal with Yuna. So, like, that's the complicated fight. That's how you deal with it. It's not that hard once you understand what's going on. But again, try to imagine it without, like, reading a guide, without going 20-something years after it became common knowledge. Z Feldspar, good friend of mine. I love him very much. Many of his characters and stories involve sacrifice for the greater good. He's also Christian. And yeah, I mean, Corey's got it there. You could just get Death Proof. But if you don't have Holy, if you haven't done a lot of overgrinding. Anyway,
so
plot,
does the
let's go.
final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Ooh.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create sin anew.
What was that?
You, Yevon?
This is new.
Zayon, forgive me.
Thank you, Corey.
Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
Oh, cleric. Why didn't Walker get any experience? He probably died. Medium regret it. Yeah, I don't want to. See that? Level 3 key spears. We fucking needed a lot of those.
Just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon.
But we watched the Crusaders try to do that, and it did not end well.
I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
So yeah. Shit, man. You just killed the first saint of the Church of Yevon. And then she said that you, Yevon, would rebuild it? What does that mean? Who's that? What? I never said the secrets were over. I said the big twists were done. Yeah, but who's you, Yevon? Where are they? What do you mean? I looked around. There wasn't a chest. Oh, man.
We must talk.
I know the thing, too.
There's something you should know.
But I like Titus, and I want his cool sword.
I know. It's about you, right?
Being a teacher, cleric, yes.
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised.
I think I kind of knew. It was Yuna, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jekt died defeating sin, I just couldn't accept it.
There is a workaround, yeah.
I came back here, tried to
Get a
avenge
fuckload
them,
of gil.
but she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bavel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Aaron.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Zanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you.
Every time Yuna does ascending, Orin runs away, moves really far away, is not in the party at that point. Like I said, he came back. She shot him in the chest.
One last favor.
That's it.
Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son.
It's a weird
My
read
son
there.
in Zanarkand, he's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Zanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
So much
all right.
faith Jack
I will.
has in Orin, right?
I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Orin. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
Yeah, the three of them are fucking. You know that, right? That's why a lot of people saying, "Oh man, the original threesome. I want to play Final Fantasy X-3 with just Orin, Jecht, and Braska. Boys trip." No, dude, that's better experience on AO3. I assure you. Hi, I'm so sorry. I need to sacrifice myself so that you don't have to, and that our combined lover, who's going to sacrifice himself, make sure that you and everyone else keeps it stays alive. I need you to look after my son for me. Day fucking, right? Like, oh, Jimbles, it's just people in battle, right? They're doing dangerous scenarios, yeah? They're the first widespread swinger community in the United States, so the one that's documented, I'm sure it's happened thousands of times elsewhere, came from fighter pilots in World War II. They went up, they did dangerous things, and when they weren't up in the sky, they were on base fucking each other's wives. Right? I know my shit. Go back in that room. Good. Hi, Lauren. Get their PayPal account and send them a tip saying, "What if?" Oh my god, it's right there? Jesus. Corey, I missed it the whole time. Fucking hell. I mean, I took a horny post picture and sent it to Blue Sky because they were like, okay, we need a timeline cleanse after a hell of a day. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'll join in group horniness. I love group horniness. It's a big thing of mine. And I got nothing. Nothing. So I kept my post-exercise selfies to myself this time. And the stream, of course, because in this tiny video camera window, I showed off. Why not, right? Just a bit of forearm porn, you know? I say, looking at my double chin. Yeah, well. Well. Should have been on the feeds more. Jeez. None for Walker. Walker died. It's funny how, like, Orin's dead and yet he still gets experience after each fight, right? Okay, drop it to the class. Alright, I see why you're hanging out with me. I get it. Good idea. Also, yeah, yes please, I'd love to. I love attention. That's my favorite kind of thing. I'll see you there. Did you want to get black magic? I don't think so. Fuck it, we'll just... You should show the thing I was making sure you didn't have block you. Oh, yeah, okay. Do you think it's now? Yeah, alright, I will. That took me a second to figure out what the hell you meant. Oh, fuck. Yeah, alright. Hold on. That's even smaller! Come on, dude. So, like, first, do that. And then the light is making it really difficult. See, that's the thing. On the Discord, yes please, absolutely. The Kinkdown workshop is what we're after. I've also tried to get at least one other expert I know to offer some extra assistance. Yes please. Right? But, like, in a very convoluted, Jimbles is trying to do something without just stumbling into it by sheer luck and loving that. The preemptive steps keep failing for other reasons, like people are busy. That's the spirit, Lauren. You can create a thread if we all want to share it. It's not... Thank you, Cleric. See, here's the thing. If we're just practicing with a small group of people who already love each other, like, that's not a problem, right? It's not here yet, Corey. We gotta go. We'll come back soon. I went to an excellent, like, kink event with Violets and Emma Stitches last year, and it was excellent. I hope they run it again. We don't know. I don't know if they will, as soon as they know. And I intend to go back again. We'll just need a babysitter, and that will be a lot of fun. And maybe I will try and drag even more people. That sounds enjoyable to me. Almost a year ago. Fucking hell. God damn. That was one of the times where we turned up, and the whole time I was like, something is going to go wrong. Something's going to go wrong. Something's going to go wrong. I have my anxiety way ramped up due to poor poly practices from some exes of mine, and I'm just pretty sure something's going to go wrong in a similar way here. Wow, that background's beautiful and clearly pre-rendered. And it didn't. Just didn't. It's just a fantastic time. There was one issue. Oh shit, it's Sid!
Dad? I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
Still looking at just the scale of the enemy you've decided you're gonna find another way to beat should be terrifying. I think that's one of the reasons why that scene exists. You're like, you just promised you're going to fucking beat that thing by another means. By the way. This game is so good. It's so good. It's like, did you sacrifice my niece? Did you fucking do it?
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Oh, that's so good, Lauren. Thank you.
Any good ideas?
They know what's going on.
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jet. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Good question.
Two things I'm bad at.
He's literally bad at thinking. I love that. Also, Titus is absolutely a himbo. Like, bit Twinkie for it, but massive himbo, right? In fact, all of the men, well, less so with Kamari, but like, Orin, not so much. I guess it's just Walker and Titus, but they're both so dumb that it's they gotta have part of the triangle, right? You're in the wrong country, Leona. Twunk. A good term, but kind of sounds like falling down stairs, right? Twunk, twimbo, honk, or something. Your uncle's too traditionally masculine to show his tears that he's so glad you didn't sacrifice yourself. Traveler's Sphere. I skipped that, sorry. Traveler's Sphere level 3. Now not only can you play Blitzball, but you can hit the board airship button. No. Oh. Please don't make me play Blitzball.
We'll wait till you think of a plan. Get that noggin working.
So much for the final Aeon solving everything.
Lol.
Still thinking.
We need to sit and think this through. There has to be a way.
I kind of like these quiet moments where you don't know what to do next, right? And I think, again, going back to the idea of the channel itself, thinking about your tabletop role-playing game, having 5, 10, 15 minutes of a session where your players are just like, I don't know what to do next. That's interesting.
Rush this and we'll lose everything. We need to plan carefully.
At this point, we're players talking to characters, but every one of these people would be likely player characters who would just be saying out loud, I have no idea what to do, and that's not comfortable. Your NPCs, like Sid, should give you like 10 minutes to worry for a little bit, right? And you draw the scene to a close and say, actually, and now, after consideration, something else happens, right? Look at that. They're so expensive, and they've got 3 slots. That's all I've got.
Thank you. Your patron.
As I said on Monday night's stream, I haven't had enough twinks recently. And with many horny postings going on with our beloved Discord channel, which you can get to by typing !class into chat. I twonk too much and need to lie down. Wink wonk. It's very good, that scene. So now we just wander the ship. Lost. Looking for something to do. The haka de hink hara bamog du mikrin. Dehe ara nud yurik du daga. A little bit of aimless time is good. A lot of aimless time is bad. It's very good to say, okay, well, man, our characters sincerely don't know what to do, especially when you're not staring at a puzzle so you feel stupid. This could be a time for your players to talk one scene above, where you can be like, okay, what do you want to do? There's still a plot going on, but what do you want to do now? Because it could very well be time for, like, not attributing it to Matt Mercer, this is just an example. It could be time to say, time for a Coliseum episode. We're going to have some random battles that we're just going to attack, okay? We're just going to see how that goes. We'll have some random battles. It'll be fun. Maybe you want someone else. Maybe they'll say, actually, we've had a lot of battles recently. I'd love to do some in-character roleplay. Can we go to a bar? And then you just...
I'm no good. At all.
Arrange some one-on-one characters interacting. Which is what we're doing right now.
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat sin.
Oh, Herbert, okay.
But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Yuna, no apologies.
But...
Apology is running. Yuna never run away.
Thank you, Kamari.
Apology is running.
Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
What?
The teachings won't help us fight sin.
Yeah, you just killed their first saint.
Answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him. Make him talk.
That's it! Kamari, you rock!
So I just checked my phone during that cutscene and I got a good one, right? Our good friend Corey says that he really likes that there's this meta story in Final Fantasy X of facing up to the fact that we expect people, especially women, remember this game is Japanese, so like a lot of household labor going on there as well, to self-sacrifice, and this whole game is about a refusal to allow this pattern to persist. And Corey's right. Titus is an outsider joining this system and saying, I do not accept this. He just straight up says that. He says it multiple times. There's a massive cultural change where he's like, I don't like my father. And that's supposed to be shocking, and kind of is, right? Corey goes on to state that because if it is a system that is dependent on sacrificing people, then it is unworthy of staying in place. And like, yeah, right? Agreed. And now, here we are. We've rejected the system, but we haven't built a new one yet. We don't know what's going to happen.
To Bavel, then.
Through the front door. You worried?
I'll be fine. We can't stop now.
Oh, cool little set piece. Well, I wonder if one of the more excruciating fights in the game doesn't happen up here. I think we've already been through that. Every 6 months. Man, there are actually quite a few group events that happen in Canberra that I have not attended due to lack of time and effort. And yes, I'm inertia, right? But it doesn't mean I don't want to. I'd just rather come in with a coterie. So hoping to get an unvoiced NPC soon so I can fulfill Hermit's desire. Yeah, I think Corey's got a really good point, and that's one of the major sub-themes of the game, and it's really impressive. And I'm really pleased with the game itself.
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
Such a fucking dude.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
Ah!
The hymn?
Sir Jack likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
That's
Yeah?
why
Brave,
he was
Lauren.
listening to it in
Real
Makalania.
brave.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but...
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of winning. However, if he hears the hymn of the faith, he will become docile.
Yeah, and that's when we make our move. Might be against the rules and all, but who's keeping track, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
Yeah. It's worth a try.
But like, it's no better or worse than the general public, but that still means occasionally absolutely excruciating. Talk to Sid to open the nav map. Pick a destination and you're there. What's that?
It really was my idea, you know.
I got a good feeling about this.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me. My baby here will take us anywhere we want.
I'd like to, by comparison, please picture most people you may meet on a night out clubbing, right? Final Fantasy X does not have a world map. It has a list. That's it. And that's pretty curious. Because remember, Final Fantasies have always had a world map. you get to one within the first 10 minutes of Final Fantasy VIII, right? And so it's curious that there isn't one here in Final Fantasy X. Now, a new one appeared. Mushroom Rock.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Sid says that every time, by the way. You can put in a password that you can get by deciphering Albed ruins.
Father, give me strength. Armor of light, hold physical might.
Alright, we'll go straight back to Unalisca's place then. I'm pretty sure we've captured this one, but I'm not certain. I actually think... No, we haven't. Okay. Because we couldn't get past Guada's alarm, so like, this is it. Oh, Thylacine, I'm so sorry for making you feel old. I'm certainly not laughing at the idea. Time is slid, and the worst thing is, it's never coming back. This is it. Right, you're wearing a capture, good. Could you just... Oh. Fuck. Will I do all this by myself? Yes. Unless, of course, we, like, finish the game tonight. But over next week, I'll do it. Go through, pick up a bunch of stuff I can show off, like, in the side quest roundup.
No time to waste.
We'll do a bit of that, like, at break time, right? It won't open. Fuck! God damn it, I forgot. I don't... God damn it. Just put in a password while demonstrating some of the features of the game. You forgot that I need to go do a thing first. I'm so old. If, like, remember how I promised we'd do a little bit more in Final Fantasy IX and then never did? I'm afraid that if we finish the story tonight, which, like, we'd have to go hard and fast, you wouldn't see a lot of side quests. Like, you've seen one of Walker's other things, overdrives. He's got 4, like everyone else. I just can't be fucked.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Told you, he says it every time. Anyway, I think we make our own cool little clubbing scene? No, kink event, right? We don't put it on Fed if we don't want to, and we just have a good time. Remember, we've got that. Man, Cornbread's gonna be sad he missed out on this, right? Yes, I ignore the teleport pad. We've got no encounters on, we'll be fine. Like, he zooms. He zooms so fast. He's such a zoomy boy. He's a good zoomy boy, Titus. Meow. I don't know where Comrade. He's probably busy, right? Yeah, see, Violet, you're absolutely right. You know? Be very vetted. What if Violet's is running it? Because, like, that's pretty legit. No, 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 no! No! Corey, why? Corey led me back here to the land of puzzles. No, I'm doing the things. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a destruction sphere we didn't use. So like, and we're getting the other. We're getting the Aeons, right? That's mandatory. There are toxic figures in every state. It is very reasonable to be apprehensive. You're not doing anything wrong. On the other side, on the other hand, it's also still worth exploring. Cloister of Trials. It's not fair. No! Fuck! Damn it! Fuck. No. Thought I was the token extrovert. Thank you, Herbert. No, I made the same mistake. Just go back to Zanarkand. It'll be fine, he said. It's perfectly normal, he said. It's that one. It's not that one. It's that one. It's not that one! I'm so good at games. I'm so good at games, you guys. Yeah, you probably won't. That one. It's that one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, now. That one. I'm reading off a guide, by the way. This is how good I am while reading off a guide. 2, 3, 3. There. Okay, there we go. Jimbles is Miss Frizzle? There are worse people to be, absolutely. Not an issue. Yeah. Nice. I'm unlikely to be your brother, and like, I would like to be unrelated to you for reasons that hopefully are very well respected. Oh. Sweet. Lava blow-up sphere. Nice. Yeah. Any volunteers or? Does she have an outfit per thing? That's awesome. Okay, cool. That's good. Right, now, the thing is, I want to go save before... Wait, no, there was a save speed before. Wait, but I don't know where... No, yes, I do know where it is. Okay, we're okay. I'm fine. I'm not having a breakdown or anything. I'm not saying it out loud so that, like, Evanston just gets credit. Help make it. God. I want a Gale outfit. That's what I've decided. I'd love a Gale Wizard of Waterdeep outfit. I think I'm just going to dive into it. Fuck, wizard costume. I already have Well, fuck wizard costume. It includes a robe from Critical Role. Thanks, Violet. Koro's like, just check out this. Whoa! Shit, dude! Do you mind? Let's just give it. Oh, fuck, I think we gotta, like, give ourselves a. Can we get a haste, please? Wallop for max damage. Well, shit, there you go. Jennifer Hale is coming to Melbourne Supernova? Oh, wow. Dead. Count the nines. Yeah, max damage as in breaking the regular damage limit. The actual max damage limit in Final Fantasy X onwards. I pointed it out when we first used Bahamut because he can break the damage limit as soon as you get him as opposed to needing a special weapon for it. But you've got a very good point. I'd like, instead, hey, class, count the number of nines. As student Corey has stated, as he is an expert in this subject, note that this boss can deal more damage than anywhere else. Novelty cowboy hat? Yes, please, Lilacine. That sounds good. Love that you can load an autosave. You just want to get even faster. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Board the airship. Who's this Lavernon again? Sorry? We don't know the official dates for Fenno. Things are happening in the Fenno space. Hold on. I'm sorry, one sec. Things are happening in the Fenno space, but we know the official dates because they are around the October long weekend. And that's, yeah. What was the other thing I wanted to do? October 4th to 7th, thank you. Tiger Wombat. Oh, okay. I don't know either. That's good. Yeah, Cleric is in fact, on the board. Responsible person. Committee, not board. Talking to Leota, and Leota referenced it as board all the time, and then I got lost. And Stitch is behind me out of nowhere saying, committee. Victorious. There aren't many of these. We're gonna get all of them all right away. Did I fail to spell victorious? Yeah, I did. Ding. So there are only 3 of them, which is weird. You'd think there'd be many more, given they've got a whole UI for it. Laura Sane. Cleric, if you've paid for it, then I can obtain it for you, because you've done the right thing. I think that's generally the appropriate way of doing it.
Yeah,
Here we go. This is the... Oh, yeah, I thought we announced them. See, I wasn't certain. I know that I personally have said we don't... we haven't officially announced them. However, we assume it will be around. And then... yeah, but brain, can't blame you. And then the venue person was like, yeah, we've been to the venue and they've confirmed that it's likely to be available. So
Here we go!
yeah, perfect. Good job. Yeah, so there are 3. They give you an item each. I pointed them out back on like episode 2 when we first saw them. Those things. Wait, equipment, auto, cool. Murasame is a weapon for Orin, obviously. 1 MP cost. Amazing. And Victorious is a mediocre piece of armor for Riku, apparently. Well, lightning, fire, and ice proof. Not bad, right? Cool. Oh yeah, it will be at Darumala School in Dixon. That's guaranteed. Guaranteed. There's one more thing you can do. Search. Just look over the whole world. Maybe there's cool stuff. Yeah, hammer A while you hammer the A button while you zoom around, see what's going on. Oh look, Zenobia Sands, done. Anyway, we want X41, Y57. Battle site. We want the Save Falls, X31, Y97. Can't be right. 75, 31, 75. The Save Falls. 35, 57. Mihan Ruins. Zenobia Sands, which we've already got. Baaj Temple. 14, 57. Omega Ruins. 72, 35. Done. Felician can be able to blow up that. That's good. Good job, everybody. Yeah, I don't like that the input is still there even though there's nothing else to get. Baaj Temple, Besaid Falls. We'll go to a few of these.
Here we go!
And then I need to go pick up a thing. Dragoon Lance. Lovely. I wonder who that could be for. It changes from Cane Lance to Dragoon Lance. Maiden counter. And to Blake. That's pretty good. So yeah, like, this is now the end game. This is it. Time for you to go do all the side quests if you haven't done all of them, and we haven't.
Here we go!
If you want to level up, finish a sphere grid, move about, that sort of thing, fuck, man. Now's the time. Oh, cool. Sonar. I love that a lot of places that you've seen in the world are just filled in here, and that's fantastic. Really adds a lot of extra space to the world, huh?
Here we go!
Here we go! Battle site. I wonder what's the... Oh no, this is where we fought Sin and it did not go well. Oh no. Found Bangle is 3-element eater for Lulu, so she heals off a lot of elements. Good stuff. Very, very helpful indeed. Hey, also provide almost templates to show you what would be cool things to do with the customize feature, right? Baaj Temple is something we can do now, I believe. Cynthia sounds I don't actually know. But we may actually go for break a little early.
Here we go.
We'll see. I had a lot of water and a whole martini, so like, we'll see. Oh, there's nothing else here. Cool. Easy. Ascalon? Like full of char or something. I also realize we haven't saved in a bit, so let's like do that before tragedy strikes. Well, I also note we haven't met an NPC that isn't voiced, so... Take a quick look in Omega Ruins before I go to Calmlands, actually. And then we go for a break.
What is this place?
700 years ago, a monk who defied the teachings was sentenced here.
Oh, the traitor Omega, yeah?
Omega's loathing of Yevon has turned him into a fiend.
They say he liked it underground, out of the light.
So he's here?
Scared?
Not a chance.
What's this place? A dungeon. A mega dungeon, in fact. Well, not a mega dungeon. Just a dungeon. A very difficult endgame dungeon. Use this place to grind, get extra sphere levels. It's also got nice music, so I'm going to leave you here while I go have a break. Back soon. You know. It's like my main social media is not Facebook, though Facebook is good for memes. Primarily it's used to keep in contact with your family, right? So I use the martini glass again. 30 ml of lemon, 30 ml of limoncello, 30 ml of chambord, which is old, that's why it's kind of pale. 50 ml of maraschino. Yes, the liqueur that the cherries are supposed to be soaked in. Which is much better than the fake glacé cherries you get. Maraschino cherries are beautiful. Anyway, that's what we're doing. And it's nice. I just riffed on it. I know that maraschino is quite sweet and strong. I know limoncello adds a bit of a zing. It's a beautiful alcohol, limoncello. And nearly all these bottles are things that I need to finish up in the cupboard, so the quest continues. Okay, so we need to capture things in here, but it is also very important that someone has first strike on one of their weapons. No, and we can't get it. Shit. Initiative. Chocobo feather. We don't have enough, but you did have one that did give it, so we'll be okay. Double AP, not bad. There, Sonic Steel. We'll just use that. Because this place will fucking wreck you. It is an endgame dungeon, I told you. We just got ambushed. Luckily, Titus still gets a turn. 2 health. Cast Doom at the beginning of battle. What if we provoke? Shit. Sure, just kill the dead guy, alright. Also cast death as well? Dude. Alright. See how little damage you're doing? We're dealing max damage to Yuna, and here we are. Okay, that's not great. Let's capture this guy and then get the fuck out of here, because we're gonna die. Whew. Okay, jeez. That's not nothing, alright. 31,000 AP is not nothing either as well. So, like, we can't stay here yet. We're not strong enough. Actually playing intelligently. Hey, Squall, good to see you, man. See, we moved on to Final Fantasy X, making progress. But, yeah. Well, I just assumed you'd been busy. We left our house and finally NPC is not voiced, right? Hey, Herman? New Yorker. We left our house in Bevel? I don't understand what's really going on. No. Mom said it was dangerous. No, fucked it. Practice later. So we're going to a place called Remiem Temple now. And it's pretty fucking important that we go there. Oh, thanks, man. That is quite a while, huh? God, I think it was a little while ago I discovered that I had been streaming for 2 years. I'm like, shit, dude. Really? Yep. Hello? Huh? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Lost? Follow me if you want to go back to Bevel. No, I want to find... This person? No, that's the person talking about the scar. There's a Chocobo. I do like the standard commands. The hell's the Chocobo tamer? Just regular Chocobo. Regular Chocobo. Because you need to be on a Chocobo to get to Remiem Temple. Ha! Most Chocobos around here are wild, so you can't ride them without training them first. Train some Chocobos, you want to ride one? Let me train one. Alright, come with me. It's simple. Just get from where you are to where I am before the time runs out. Since you're riding a wild Chocobo, it'll just run whichever way it feels like. Just press left and right to steer it between my Chocobo and me. Keep an eye on the clock and try not to miss the finish line. Don't hesitate to ask me about the controls if you need help, okay? Let's begin, shall we? We'll shoot for 12 seconds, 12.8 seconds. Alright, ready as ever. So, Chocobo runs forward automatically, runs to the side. Try not to let it go too far to the side. Too slow. Should be sparkly? Oh. Is that like sparkly more delicious? Well, I'm on board. That sounds very good. Like, it's going to be a delicious mead. This Chocobo training is fucking brutal. You gotta expect bubbly, beautiful. You gotta do a lot of it. It's ready for even more advanced training. Here's a prize. But if you tie a break your record, you get a prize. Elixir. Not bad. One more time. Yeah, I'm excited for more mead. Mead's one of the drinks where I'm like, man, I really love it, but I'd love to have... I like mixing drinks, I really do. And so it's strange that it's more like beer, it's harder to mix with things. And I'll open it and then find something and then go, okay, now what? In my opinion, bad, Lauren. It doesn't age in the bottle. Cool. Yeah, well, Corey's also got a good point there. Just like drink it and see what happens. Here's a prize! An X potion. Yay! Let's see someone else. Dodger Chocobo. It does? My god, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Please, accept my apologies for being incorrect. So the Chocobo no longer runs in a random direction, but it is subject to my control and must dodge these balls or get stunned. The final exercise. Yeah, level 1 key sphere is not bad. Let's see if we can beat our best time, right? The final fucking exercise. Amazing. Don't give up. Someday you'll hold the record. Fuck you. Hyper Dodger Chocobo. Balls and things come flying, so dodge them with left and right. The Chocobo will be stunned if he's hit. Do your best to avoid him. You're about to run into the thing that I like. Hmm. What the? Bud! Alright, remember the serpentine. The hardest thing is, like, this isn't even the hardest one. Oh my god. God damn it. Ooh. Apparently that Black Marine Melomel was amazing, right? You loved it? Include all the training exercises, but there's one last favor I want to ask. Race me. Challenge me anytime. I love a good race. Here's your prize. Level 2 key sphere. Now that's pretty good. Alright. Catch a Chocobo. We did the Calmlands exit to the Macalania Woods. This is the starting line. And the finish line is the far edge of the plane over there. Yes, over there. Basically, if you get there before I do, you win, but that's not all. Each balloon you pick up along the way shaves off 3 seconds of your final time. And each bird that hits you adds 3 seconds to your final time. Take the total time, subtract bonuses, and add penalties to decide the outcome of the race. So even if I reach the finish line first, you can still win if you catch enough balloons. That's all for now. Let's race, shall we? We'll shoot for 45 seconds. Let's go. Several hours racing. Yeah. Like Chocobo racing. It was there on Final Fantasy VII. Why not have it again? Fuck. I've heard using the D-pad is easier, and it is not. Okay, Jesus. I do want Titus's fancy sword. Finish! Balloons 9. Balloons 6. Oh, God. Let's try, but I won. Feel free to train. You son of a bitch. God damn it. So I don't think you can beat her to these balloons. Yeah, that one though. Yeah, see Corey, the one I'm talking up we haven't even got to yet. The race is hard, sure, but it's nothing compared to what happens next. This is just introducing the concept of birds and balloons. Lol. Okay, come on, let's see. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah? 11 seconds. That's great. I knew you were good, but not this good. I'll have to train harder to match you. Feel free to stop by for training. Here's a prize. Level 3 key sphere. Yay, nice. Chocobo license. Excellent. Love it. Wait, is it this one, Corey? Thought it was actually shorter. Okay. It is this one, isn't it? God damn it. Oh, fucking. Right, so you saw how we got our time down to 11 seconds, right? That's pretty good. 11 seconds is real low, isn't it? To get Titus's fancy sword, you need to get a time below 0. It's one of those things, that I never fucking achieved when I was younger, and I sincerely doubt I'll be able to achieve now. Like it. Seems so achievable. 9 and I made mistakes. 9.9 and I made mistakes. Maybe it is within reach. Maybe this beautiful story about society sacrificing people and self-sacrifice compared to like self-determination, rejecting vicious cycles. Maybe I could ignore all that and just hang around on my flying bird, well, my non-flying bird for a bit, being hit by blue birds for 4 fucking hours at a time. Or one memorable sick day I took from high school to try and finish this and spent 6 hours trying and never getting it. Maybe later, huh? Let me ride one. Dodge the birds, learn the path. Hey, I saw it. I saw the race. You're amazing. Can't believe you won. But you were lucky. I mean, sometimes she's hot. Sometimes she's not. Yeah, see, my full opinion is, Corey, how about you fucking do it? I give you this. I sit you down here. I make you a cocktail. Hopefully it won't kill you. And then you do it for me. Where are we going? What are we seeing? What's here? Oh my god. Yeah, we've got Calm Lands random monsters here. We sincerely do not need random encounters. Hey, comrade! Surprise bit. Oh, enjoy the Korean BBQ. I hope it's delicious. I had it in Melbourne. It was fucking great. Actually, I had a side of tteokbokki and god, incredible. I want more. It's like a tteokbokki bistro? No. Something. Squaw! All you can eat tteokbokki? Fuck, that sounds good. Yeah, Corey, I mean, it sounds good, right? If we finish early, then you just get to hang out. Like, not an issue. Yeah, Leona, who is likely asleep, given she was making a mammoth effort to try and stay awake, and then failed. A sphere? Chocobos come to this forgotten temple to test each other's speed and skill. You, who are listening to this, you have been accepted as a true rider. It is Chocobo custom that one must have a rider to challenge a champion Chocobo that stands near the sphere. Mount the bridled Chocobo waiting on the opposite side of the temple. Once you astride the challenger, the race will begin. Oh, there's now a bit of primer. Q is X! Oh, that's super helpful, thank you. I have to check the VODs. Like, I hope so. I like the VODs. I think they're important. Even our people in the VODs should be, like, joining in and enjoying the Discord community, right? Alright, get on the bird. Seems to be telling you to ride it. I mean, I've been there before. What are we doing? I don't give a shit. I want the chest. Ah! A monkey? Okay. I'm beginning to think there aren't cool chests there. Eek! A horrid little monkey. You better not bite me. What do I have to do? Is it like touch every flag? It might be. You lose in red? Really? That's horrible. How do we race? Take shortcuts by opening the chests scattered throughout the course. You finish ahead of the Chocobo, you get a prize. Hitting poles in the race course lowers your prize rank. Opening chests also raises your prize rank, so open as many as you can. What? What? Why? Okay, I guess. Don't hit the poles then. Is that really faster? That doesn't seem faster at all. You win! Tamed, Cloudy Mirror. This item opens ancient seals hidden throughout Spira. Seems to have lost its power, but there might be a way to restore it. Oh. Okay. Well, I got what I wanted, which was the Cloudy Mirror. Lauren, why am I absolutely certain that you've used that trick before? Can you not take me to Macalania Woods? No? Just the lake? Straight up to Bicknell Island, huh?
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Tee-hee-hee. Oh yeah, what's in this? Neat. Gil, love it. It is pretty good, gotta say. It certainly works. So no, you can't get on the air. You can't get off the airship at every save point, but I didn't even know that was there. That was an accident. Whoops. No, don't touch the butterfly. We'll get stuck in the side quest. In the mini game. The mini game to get Kamari's cool lance. Okay, so well, we did actually take the wrong path. What are we doing? We're going up here. Why are we going here? For a thing. Wrong. Wrong thing, Jimbles. Hey, get out of the way. It's easy to get to Macalania Temple now that the road's open again. You're in the way. Sincerely, I need you to move. I used to be able to pass this way when I was a child, but then a big tree blocked off the road. Glad someone cut it down. What is wrong with you? I must be missing something. Oh, right. There's the side quest to do first. Never mind. No, thankfully not. That would be sad. Damn. No, Corey was pretty sure I did that, and luckily I did not. Nope. Looking for a child, so where Titus and Yuna banged is probably not the greatest thematic point for it. Keep looking for a lady. God bless no encounter. Yeah, it's an item ability that you can spend ages farming and then putting it on, right? Or you could just press a button. That's so much better. I gotta admit, the increased speed and just decrease have no encounters. It makes everything so much nicer. I like it. Oh, hey. I'm supposed to meet my husband here, but he hasn't shown up for the longest time. I hope nothing bad has happened. He's so forgetful. Maybe he's forgotten our meeting place. What does the kid have to say? I'm supposed to meet my dad here, but he's late. Oh no, maybe he forgot where we were supposed to meet. My dad forgets a lot of things. Okay. Fine, it happens, so maybe into dads. Jeez. The road to Bavel is closed. None may pass. Oh yeah? That road's closed. Oh. There's so many warrior months passing by lately. Has something happened at the temple? Please, I need my rest. This long trip has tired me. Hey, aren't you one of the Besato Rocks? You're a Blitzball player. There's something I must tell you. Grandma says she has something important to tell you. I'd like to apologize on behalf of the Guardo. We are responsible for the fiends that attacked the stadium after the game. We're sorry for the disturbance and disrupting such a wonderful game. Please accept our apologies. It was Mr. Seymour's plan to release the fiends in Lucas Stadium. He thought he could win the trust of the people by defeating the fiends with his Aeon. I heard that his plan to marry the High Summoner's daughter was solely to gain the support of the people of Yevon. This seemed to have been other reasons as well, but now we will never know. By obeying Master Seymour, we Guado have committed an inexcusable crime. It's far too late to try shifting blame to Master Seymour. Within time, the Guado will be as despised as the Alped. I'm supposed to meet my family here, but they're nowhere in sight. They're waiting over there. What, really? Thanks, kid. Yeah, well, we made sure that they didn't stay forgotten. Please, need my breasts. I finally met up with my husband, thanks to you. Thanks to your help. I can't thank you enough. But my son went off into the woods before my husband came. I was reunited with my wife. Now my boy's missing. Yeah, if Sin attacks, and everyone who remembers the terrible event you did dies, like, that could work. No, you touched the fucking goddamn stupid butterfly. Now we're... Okay, cool. Oh, small child! I've come to return you to your parents. Great big bear paws, made for kneading bits. Oh, there he is. Feels like there's something around here, doesn't it? Yeah, there's definitely something around here. I wonder what it could be. Use the cloudy mirror. All right. Bing. My small child, sure. Obtained celestial mirror. Oh man, I gotta go read those Discord posts. You found my dad? Thanks a bunch. Enjoy. Okay, now we've got a celestial mirror. What the fuck does that do? Ah, I'll show you. Don't you worry. We get on the airship. We go to the Calmlands.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Here we go. We move at high speed, thankfully. Good God. Yeah, that's part of the draw, isn't it? You get to feel relaxed. Worth it. Now, some chests that would not open, the celestial mirror seems to react. Use it? Yeah, alright. Obtained Nirvana. It was just in a chest all along? I always knew the solution was pick up a thing. So now, we got a hint because Yuna was there. What is Nirvana? Oh, it's just a weapon that gives no AP, nothing else. I wonder if something else is going on here. Been researching specimens from the cave under the gorge. Created one nasty east. Want to take a swing? No. See you catching lizards. Don't let him get away. Weird, but okay. Look, you've got a lift coming for you. You can stay blanketed in a sleep. Hey, wasn't Beside Ruins one of those chests that couldn't open? Yeah, no. Not that one then. Okay. Hold on. Please hold.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Was it this? Fucking god damn it! No, it was the other one. It's Mushroom Rock Road. Oh god. Yes, yes, yeehaw! Here we go.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
No, not that one. Comrade, do the honors. It's not battle site. Yeah, here it is. Mushroom Rock, of course, because there isn't actually a spot to be the Mushroom Rock Road. God damn it. Ooh, Celestial Mirror, do it. Maybe he's off making a drink. I don't blame him. Thank you, Cleric. Obtained God Hand. Well, Riku seems happy with it. Maybe we should put it on and see what happens. Oh man, no AP again. God, I wonder if there's something else we could do to it. Do you perhaps remember these? The crests? Celestial token fastened in the shape of something. You need the sigils as well. Well, that sucks. Jeez. Bloody cats, right? God. Anyway, to make it clear, celestial weapons. Now, display capture. You'll see that if you use a crest grace sigil, you return to the spot where you got the mirror, possession of the correct items and weapons, to examine a large orb, and bind it, right? For example, Nirvana. But Yuna. Moon Crest and Moon Sigil. Moon Crest. Treasure Island, Poseidon. Got it. Easy. Already have it. Do you need the Remiem Temple? Let's go do that then. Yeehaw, here we go. Yes.
Here we go!
Thank you. What's gonna happen here at Baaj Temple, huh? What is Baaj Temple? Oh, we've got the... Okay, well that's familiar. Is this place familiar to you? It's been a while. Like, 11 episodes. That's right. This is where Titus first met Riku. You can tell because there's an Albed primer here. Well, the synthesizer spear. Which would be useful if I bothered going online getting an Albed primer save. I might. That sounds like fun. So this is where you started, the very beginning of the game, right? But what was this thing? Something's written here. In da man fara burkman uf bikte, iminda da bakmund nikte. Bid feed makalania behind da fude pima you kid. Yeah, something. Anyway. Something we could decipher later. Are there usually captions on my stream? No, I wish it was, but I'm afraid not. I've got... I don't remember where to go. It's been a while, obviously. Hey, Macalaria. Ah, cool. You run up to the thing that's not listed on the map. And you get Titus, Riku, and Walker. Hey, Leona's still alive. Maybe she took a break to brush her teeth or something.
Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
Boys. Well, we could leave. Or... you gotta beat up a big fish. Alright, we don't need to be on 4 times speed. Very reasonable. Oh shit! God, it came out of nowhere! It's coming right for us, did you see that? 32,000 HP, vulnerable to all magic? Alright. Water gem. Alright. Quite a lot of the side quests is like... the side quest stuff in Final Fantasy X does certainly feel like... oh, that's certainly just included, isn't it? Like, we get to Omega Ruins and like, Oh, there was a dude who hated Yevon so much he turned into a fiend. What do you mean? He just hated Yevon so much he became a fiend. What does that... Oh, he's fucked. Well, I feel like we should probably not. That's not great. Whoops. Walker's just fucking dead. Yeah, like he's gone. I don't know what more you expected from me, man. He's fucking dead now. Oh, thank fuck, man. Like, can you like slow him? Maybe that would be good. Shit. Attack by throwing gill. Look. Can we... Yeah, what do you... Delay? Delay would be good. Is that gonna work? Fuck. KO punch. That'll be fine. She's fine. Don't worry about it. He's so fast. Do you see him zoom? Don't you stone punch. Great. Copied Riku's status. G2 against haste. Well, that's funny. Trigger command. Struggle. Alright, good. That's good. That's a good fight design. I like that. What the fuck? It's just got haste. Riku's dead. What is wrong with you? That's so mean. God, I miss Walker already. Did you see how much damage he did? We'd already be done by now. She's Don't you do it. Yeah, she'll be fine. Knocked out, underwater. You know, now that he has haste, this kind of sucks so bad. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Delay sticks turn of all enemies. Well, that's not going to be good. Where would I know he's immune to the... Well, I mean, let's try and poison him, right? I guess he's not that knocked unconscious. What? So, what do you think? Did we win this battle or not? I'm betting yes. I think we did. Fair. Fair. Very reasonable. Alright, come on. Alright, so I got an idea, right? What we're gonna do, right? We're gonna equip something. Soft shield? Exactly. Blessed arm guard? Lovely. Well, that's why stone ward. See, that's what we're after there. Lightning, fire, and ice proof? That's good. What about stone? I'd love stone proof, but I guess. Yeah, so like that's the only way to do it, I guess. You can't just YOLO your way through. Up we go. Forward unto dawn.
What's up?
I almost got paid.
I get the picture.
And hilariously, he's about to get actually eaten by the fiend anyway, right? Oh, you know what might also help? We can't capture the fucker. Let's Sonic Steel and... This switch hitter, just whack him, man. Just whack him. All right, let's go. Huh. Dive and... Oh, hey, I wonder what's in the door. Surprise! Yeah, that's true. There is deep water here that is pretty spooky. I don't blame you, that's for sure. Water gem. It's funny because I'm like, oh, he's weak to elements? Cool, let's just pull out Lulu, right? Let's zap him. Zap him with some magic. We're underwater. That is denied. Normal. We did our best. Increasing luck is a great idea. Ha! Ha ha! You jerk! It didn't work, did it? Can't shatter us now. Fuck. Cheer 3 times worse. There. Now we've got a bunch of extra damage. We can just... Yeah, alright, do that. Oh, your walk has quick hit too, so maybe we should do that. Alright, you're dying again. That's good. You're not gonna try and shoot me with max damage now, huh? You jerk. That's right. A reflect ring. That could be useful. Great, so what else are we doing here in Remiem Temple? I think we're beating up a fiend, but there's gotta be something else, right? Why, yes. Yes, there is. It did that go better than last time. The secret is stoneproof. Uh-huh. So remember how I said that we need to do all of the destruction puzzles and all of the Glustro trials? And we even went back to Zanarkand to do that one? Well, there's a reason for that. Oh, hey, Lauren, we're no longer in the deep water. I missed the chest. Missed the chest. Where's the chest? Where's the chest? Oh, there. Thank you. Thank you. Mega Elixir. I love it. What about over here? Perfect. Mega Phoenix. Oh, man. I'd love to do the Mega Phoenix auto life bullshit strategy. Now we've done... Is it a puzzle? It's a puzzle I've already solved by enduring all the puzzle plus from earlier. Now I told you we've got all the mandatory Aeons. I mean, we've got one additional Aeon called Yojimbo. What are the others? No, no, comrade, no! I didn't even mess up. I thought about whether we could trigger the Puzzle Plus command with like an additional, with just the emote, but I'm like, no, I love the emote. We could tease each other with it. Oh no, Clerics, that's a shame. And Mary,
You
lovely.
are Maester Seymour's mother.
Bad motherfuckers.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid.
Oh.
My son, do you not hate him? It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found sin.
Yes. Come, Summoner. I will bestow you with my power.
I abandoned him and also became an Aeon.
The Dark
Two
Aeon,
steps.
Anima. Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
So the thing I enjoyed so much about Final Fantasy X is the Dark Aeons are a thing. Yeah, we got our ass kicked by Dark Bahamut earlier on Corey's recommendation, which, you know, again, funny. Is that so much of it feels thought out, and where there's a gap or something to explore, they fill it in a way that kind of like closes off exploration, but not in a way that makes it feel like it's not worth thinking about. We know that Seymour summons his mother as an Aeon, right? We saw it relatively early in the game at Luca. And here the game is like, but like, you may think, why the fuck did that happen? Why would you do that? And now we just had, like, it's only a couple of lines of text, but it is voiced, so you know it's important, where they're like, why would anyone do that? Ah, her motivation is this. She chose to become Faith so that she could empower her son, who was already suffering a lot of societal discontent for being half guardo. Was that a great idea? Probably not. What the hell is the way out? This is not a save point here. Maybe this back door? Yeah, I wanted to make him stronger, so I abandoned him, sacrificed myself to become Faith. Like, that's not a great decision. But it also, at a young age, put him in a relatively powerful position in the church. Like, the social capital it gave him, if nothing else. Come on. Let me get out of here. Oh. Celestial Mirror seems to react. Okay, cool. I'm glad I'm here. Oh, kitten. Taint Onion Knight. Oh, Final Fantasy 3 reference. It's Lulu's celestial weapon. You get her crest, her sigil by dodging lightning 200 times in a row. Correct, comrade. Very good. What the fuck? Let me out, let me out, let me out. Leave Remiem Temple. No, Baaj Temple. Okay. I don't know what made that time different, but whatever. Maybe you wouldn't let me leave without Lulu's weapon. Nice of them. Weird though. And we're done here. Yes, it's a small section, but that's okay. Will we go to the High Bridge? Yes, very soon. But there's another stop we've got to make. Yeah, we'll probably get around to mechanic. Good. Please pay attention for a very cool summon. We haven't had one in a bit of time. Anima! Summon appeared as a boss, a dungeon boss, in the most recent release Final Fantasy XIV expansion, and it was good.
I will share your pain with you.
Yeah, something tells me she didn't perhaps love the decision she made, right? All the attacks and busters, black magic up to rank 3, and death and bio, and an ability called Pain. Deals damage and death. What's overdrive? Chains. You like it, Lauren? Yeah, I guess Seymour's mother is a goth milf. Goth milf. Look at that! It's over the damage limit! And it hits like 14 times. Bang. Overkill. Yeah, no, really. The collar of chains with arms and the dangly bit? Pretty neat, huh? Anyway, good fun, that. Jimbles, didn't you say there were 3? You said there were 3, right? 3? 3 special summons? And we've seen 2. Your Jimbo. Which I think we can stand to see again, right? Violet's absolutely could. Absolute expert. You gotta pay him every time. So like, it's just 9,000, I guess. You want to use something cool this time, maybe? What do you think? Maybe you want to be over. Yeah, all right, do that. We have 24,000 gil left. Could you do something cool? Lucky Sashi. Yeah, all right, fair enough. Fuck. All right, I'm not gonna argue. Good job, you Jimbo. Oh, where's the Chocobo trainer? God damn it. I could summon Anima again, but it's probably better to Google Anima FF10 and then get an image. You feel free to drop it in the Discord if you have a spare moment. In the meantime, I'm going to try and find a Chocobo trainer so I can... Huh? Hi there, want to ride a Chocobo? Let me ride one. What do you mean, puzzle... What do you mean, puzzle plus? Oh, because I walked all the way up there without a Chocobo. Yeah. That's, weirdly enough, fair. Someone with an internet connection and who's not currently entertaining several people, you should Google Anima Final Fantasy X. Find it that way. Was it the one distinguishing feature? Yeah, alright. Can't argue with that logic. I mean, I can. I'm not going to. I should. I'm not gonna. What was that? Here we are at the Remiem Temple.
Welcome, Yuna.
Oh my god!
What is this place?
Remiem Temple. Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands, lost after the battle with Sin.
And this is your home? What? You got something against company?
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
You're dead too.
Don't send me just yet. There is still one thing left for me to do here. With the help I can give, a young summoner might just be able to defeat Sin. Well, Yuna, I challenge you. If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat Sin.
She sounds so familiar, though. Oh well. I'll do my best. Balfour.
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
What do we do here? We fight Belgemina. What does she do? Summon. Summon everything you've already got. And we have a Pokemon battle. Damn it! Comrade beat me to it. But yes, we have a Pokemon battle. If we have an issue...
Choose your Aeon well, summoner.
Okay, so like, not to be a dick, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna summon fucking Bahamut, baby! $20,000 HP though. Are there ways to cheese this? Yeah, you just turn up with overdrives and do this. But that kind of preparation beforehand is a JRPG all over, right? Spend a bit of time just grinding your stuff. Returning to a battle better prepared than the first time you fight it? That's standard. Hilariously, that happens in like Dark Souls, isn't it? Return to a fight with a strategy that works for that boss. There you go. Yeah.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Aeon Soul. Possessing the Aeon Soul allows you to raise the Aeon stats. Select attributes. And select an Aeon. The selected Aeon's stats are displayed. Stats that cannot be raised are shown in grey. Aeon's current stats are shown on the right. In this example, Ixion's strength is 20. When you choose the stat to raise, the item cost for the procedure is displayed on the right of the screen. The item cost will increase according to the Aeon's current stat values. In other words, the higher the stat value, the higher the item cost will be to raise it. So after selecting a stat to raise, you'll be asked for a final confirmation. Select yes to raise the Aeon's selected stat. This concludes the attributes tutorial. Obtain lightning gem 4. Cool, alright, what if we do it again?
I will be the judge of your Aeon strength.
Nope.
Are you good enough? Very well. Now.
Did I lie? Did I? You've seen all these summons before. These battles aren't going to be likely super engaging. Pick your summon well. Well, how about the one that does ice damage and fucks up fire? Delays this movement? Alright. Well, it's immune to delays, but still, it's not terrible. What to do?
Stop. That is enough.
It is a good thing.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this.
Obtained. Explosion 30. That's pretty good.
I will.
And we do it
Very
again.
well. Now.
There you go. Please enjoy the lesbian awakening scene. Shiva also doesn't have a lot of health, so... Dixie defends! Yeah, you sure can defend, alright. Jeez.
Stop. That is enough.
Hold, icy lady.
Ah, you have made some progress.
And a
And for
G-string.
Take this.
Oh, 10 Chocobo feathers. Lovely.
I...
Yeah, we got another one. We'll fight
Very
Shiva.
well. Now.
So when you don't do all of these in a row, it's slightly faster. Obviously. Maybe Anima? I think Anima's gonna do fine against Shiva. What do you think? Hey, team, class, you wanted to see the choker slash collar? I believe this is one we were talking about. Overkill. 34,000 in a single hit. Perfect. I think it's supposed to
Stop. That is
like
enough.
be closer to Less Jesus and more of a Saint Mary?
You have
Given it was
made
a
some
woman who
progress,
sacrificed herself
and
for this
for
power?
that, take this.
Does kind of look like Jesus though, that's for sure. I don't blame you. Anyway.
I will.
Yeah, okay. So now Bahamut's gonna be tough,
Very
right?
well. Now.
Much tougher. That's one big dragon. $35,000? Countdown 5. Yeah, he will kill you if he goes to 0, believe me. Luckily, we cast pain twice, problem solved. Violets. See, completely irreplaceable. For many reasons, but this is certainly one of them.
That is enough.
Oh yeah, I know where you could get that. It's very specific color.
You have. Take this.
Flower Scepter. Flower Scepter. Now that's different.
I will be the judge.
So now we can fight your Jimbo.
Very
Ooh.
well. Now, are you ready? Unwell, Summoner.
Purple human arms? Nice. Yeah, you'll see. Here it is. Up she comes! See? Arms. The arms are also holding the chain. You haven't seen your Jimbo die, so like, enjoy this. You'll notice that your Jimbo's dog is totally fine.
Stop.
I like that.
That
God, glad this thing is over with, huh?
you have made some progress, and for that, I am glad. Take this. It.
Shadow Gem. Wonder what that does. Alright. Reduces HP of enemies by half. Well, not terrible, that's for sure. Jeez. So what's the thing down here? The Flower Scepter? That's interesting. Seems to have some connection with Hidden Aeon. Okay. Alright, tell me more.
If you've got what it takes to beat Sin, I should be no more than a bump in your path, right?
No. One more then.
Very well. Now.
How are we gonna beat Anima, huh?
Choose your Aeon weapon.
I think it's probably gonna be Bahamut, right? Hopefully. Come down, Dragon Boy. Good job, little guy. 54,000? That's a lot of health, baby. Good thing we deal 16 each one. Yeah. I think we have to pay you, Jimbo, a fuckload of money. I don't think we can afford it yet. Whew. Luckily, her anima isn't as strong as our anima. Keep beating them up. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we didn't let her Yojimbo get a turn, because it could just one-shot us.
Stop. That is enough. You have made some progress, and for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Stamina Spring. Lovely. That's not what I expected to happen, to be honest. Aeons. Oh, you only need 2 items. Okay. Blossom Clan? Something you get from the monster arena. Shit, I'm missing something. No.
Well.
The doors are sealed by a strange power. Try using the flower scepter? Use! Nice. You've broken the seal, but not completely. Doors are sealed by a strange power. I need the other half. I think it's something ridiculous, like... Blossom Crown is something you get from getting all the fiends in Mount Gagazet. No, wrong way. Damn it, we're so close. 5 minutes left for the end of the episode. That's not gonna happen. Oh, jeez. We may finish here, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna do some things, side quests, in the week before next week, right? That's what we're gonna do. And then, by next week, by next Wednesday, we will be at a point where we can finish the game. I'll do, like, just pick up that last Aeon, summon for you, and then we'll go beat up Sin. And that's it. That's the evening. And I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a fantastic fucking time. 12 episodes is pretty good for Final Fantasy X, I gotta say. I'll be doing some side quests. I will maybe do a bit of Chocobo riding. If Corey is in fact free, maybe he'll do it for me. Who knows? And we'll either record it or do it live. We'll see. Otherwise, my friends, thank you very much for joining me. It has been a lot of fun finishing the almost last bit of plot in Final Fantasy X. And I hope you'll join me again next week for more, maybe just a little bit more Vampire, and then maybe some more Final Fantasy X on Wednesday, okay? Otherwise, remember to be kind to one another, and remember to tell the people you love that you love them very much. Good night, everybody.